Port Louis, capital of Mauritius. This city of 150,000 is the cultural and economic heart of the island, and while it has the feel of a big, busy, modern city, traces of its colonial past abound. This mix of the old and the modern is typical of many islands in the Indian Ocean. The country's colourful past is reflected in the many cultures of its residents. In Port Louis, multiculturalism is the key. One of the reasons for this variety is the country's history. It was successfully ruled by the Dutch, the French, and finally the English. Each nation has left behind its own traces. French is spoken on the street, English is the official language, and drivers drive on the left. Its religious heritage is no less colourful. The largest single group, accounting for roughly half of all Mauritians, are Hindus. Closely following the Hindus are the Christians, who make up approximately 1/3 of Mauritius's population. The island is also home to a sizable Muslim minority who have built 2 mosques in the capital. The Juma Mosque owes much to the playful style of architecture found in the Orient. And finally, the island's Buddhists. Incense sticks and pagodas are to be found in many corners of Mauritius. But the most colourful spot on the island has to be the Central Market in Port Louis. For anyone visiting Mauritius, this place is a must. It's loud and hectic, yet exotic and picturesque. The market stalls open at 6 a.m. and don't shut until 6 p.m. Over the course of a typical day, up to 40,000 shoppers might come here to buy their groceries and traditional cures, as well as aphrodisiacs, clothing or souvenirs. The British used to think of Mauritius as England's sugar bowl. Even today, sugarcane plantations are the mainstay of the island's economy. A trip to the homes of the former plantation barons reveals the extent of their wealth. A number of their homes have been transformed into museums or cafes, ready for tourists to visit. Away from the plantations, tourists can relax in the shade of palm trees on tranquil beaches, or take a stroll around the magnificent gardens of the grandest hotels. One thing's for sure, Mauritius has plenty to offer the curious tourist.